Today we're making a drink with Mezcal. Ian's favorite.
Yeah, well, yeah.
It's really not his favorite, but
It's growing on me.
This drink is growing on him. That's where we got it. We just peeled it off of his skin.
You might not want that.
Welcome to Combat Cocktails. I'm Derek. That's Ian. We're making a drink.
The Winter Margarita.
That's what we're
It's
doing.
like a margarita for the winter.
For winter? Where'd you go with that idea? Was that me?
It might have been.
Oh.
I might have just be copying something you said off camera.
So, the recipe is, and I'll go through all the submissions and stuff in a minute.
It's because it was so good I couldn't let it go to
Yeah,
waste.
it was just like you had to hold it for your own. 1 ounce of the following 3 ingredients: Reposado tequila, Mezcal, and fresh lime juice. 3/4 ounce of simple syrup, a pinch of salt, a little egg white, and you have an egg white splitter? And
I don't need one.
You do this?
I'm a skilled egg white splitting person. I say as I'm about to drop the whole fucking thing. In
that is what makes for the outtakes and the end of year videos.
Perfect.
So
I'll do it on purpose.
this was almost.
Give you some content.
I gotta make the outtakes.
Well, I'm sure I just keep I fold stuff away every now and then, so I don't even know what's in the directory right now. It's not as much as it should be because we don't fuck up as much as we used to. We gotta work on that. Ian's using his knife that he forged himself to make cut a lime.
Can't fit it in my mouth.
Yeah, don't do that.
Could be sharper, I guess.
It could be sharper, I guess.
Yeah.
Where was I? Oh yeah, so John Spikes made like 90% of the recipes this month. I've been writing code like all the time, 12 hours plus probably when you take every hour in the day. So I haven't had a lot of time to dedicate to like Christmas recipes. And we've done so many Christmas recipes that I was like, let's just do recipes we haven't done that's kind of warming, like a lot of alcohol to them.
You can really drink anything on
You could drink
It
anything.
doesn't matter.
Yeah, but you know what? When you go
booze
through
is
it,
that booze is warming, or has the
Yeah.
feeling that it's warming. So
Yeah,
any
but,
booze drink
dude,
you make is gonna be a winter booze drink.
I challenge anybody out there, go Google like Christmas recipes. You're gonna find that 90% of them you can't even make. It's like you need these random ingredients. You have to bake things with blue. You have to do this other thing to like make these colorful things that just themed.
No, I'm just making sure
Oh, it's not
because
bad.
I never know if a bottle is actually what it is sometimes.
Oh.
Yeah, because sometimes it'll be cinnamon or
Yeah, I mean it's clear.
Kale.
I'm just assuming. I just
Yeah.
wanted to make sure it wasn't a head or tail
yeah,
or something.
I made heads. It could be
It's
tails.
totally, we're gonna give you a halo.
So I was so fed up trying to find things that people make Christmas recipes and they just like how do we do this? Let's use these off the weird ass ingredients that you can't find. And so screw that. We're just gonna make this month. They're gonna be kind of classy, kind of more in the Ian style. Last month was a mix, and there's been a lot of like fruity, sweet. I didn't think of that style drinks. Just throw it in that trash can. So these are going to be a little bit more hearty, warm drinks for this month. But John Spike submitted most of them. Our executive producer is James Jackson. Sounds like a name of somebody who fought in some sort of war.
Maybe.
You
Just to
want-
note, we're gonna dry shake this because it's got an egg white in it.
We're going to do that. That's why you're probably like, Ian, you forgot the ice. Now this is where he gets it all over himself. I always do. You just hold it tight.
I'd hold it really, bang it in there tight, and then hold it nice
And
and,
then he
tight.
holds it away from his face. I never do that. I go right for the egg on the face.
Great for the eyes.
Yeah.
And by egg, he means
Egg on your face.
egg, I guess.
Sperm? Is that what you're going for?
Well,
were we going there already?
I was going opposite of egg. I guess that kind of makes sense. I wasn't gonna say it, but
Seed?
you did.
Seed on the face. So now he has the ice. That's gonna get, now you get the froth, plus the problem is frothing is kind of beaten down, I think, by the ice. So you want to do
But
that
you gotta
first.
chill it somehow. So.
Yeah.
That's why you do a reverse dry shake.
Yeah, and that's a lot of work, and it doesn't end up really adding a lot of value.
Look at all the froth we're gonna have in here anyway.
I'm looking at it.
Yeah,
It's frothy.
That's pretty frothy. That's Christmas-like.
Yeah, look at that.
That
It
was
looks
white.
like pure as the driven snow.
Pure as the driven snow. Look at all that driven snow. Does that look good in focus and all that? Don't put that in
Yeah,
my shot.
I think so.
No?
Pretty bad. Even
Yeah,
though I
show
just-
people we worked.
Yeah.
We worked at it! So, I already know what this is going to taste like.
What?
Because I could smell it, and I know it's going to have like that little limey, tart, dry taste with some agave blowing up in your face, and hopefully, if I'm lucky, a little bit of smoke. Or Winter Margarita White.
There's just no surprising you anymore, is there?
But there's just simple syrup as opposed to agave.
Yeah, there's no agave nectar.
See, I think that's good.
It's more mezcal-y.
That's a good fireside drink
like
right there.
that drink right there.
I like that drink, and I'm not a mezcal fan.
See,
Well,
Really? You don't like mezcal?
not that I hate mezcal. It's just
we
not
have a
up in
whole
my,
big-ass bottle down there.
not on my list of top spirits, but it's not bad. Some
Yeah.
mezcal, Vita, and,
Yeah, I don't like that.
But
just
no,
like everything else, there's good and there's bad.
Right.
we went over Dan's live some week ago, and she's like, "Let's do mezcal drinks." We don't actually have any mezcal. We have like a little
Take it
we have
all.
like 4 ounces there. We have like 3 ounces
Uh-huh.
here. So she bought another bottle so we could do this. That's just standard
That's
tequila.
tequila,
And it's an expensive proposition because mezcal's never cheap.
Just get some Lefroy and put a couple drops of Lefroy in to simulate. I've got some
Yes,
atomizers
Chris.
at home. We can bring them over and just fill one up with that Lefroy that you can just atomize mezcal drinks.
No, I don't think I want to do that. I think I want to make real mezcal drinks.
Alright, well,
So, as Chris in the live chat
trying to get creative.
stated, tequilas are mezcals, but not all mezcals are tequilas. That's
They
the
don't
rule.
have to be from blue agave, right?
Mezcal could be from like
It's all about the
6
region,
different versions. You know what?
mezcal doesn't mezcal have to be from Oaxaca
No,
or something? Okay.
there's like 5 regions. We
No,
thought
but that's
that.
a big-
Then when we interviewed the guys from Kimosabe, which is the thing I'm pointing to, he had mentioned how it has a
Yeah, yeah.
broad range of different agave. Blue Weber being one of them. Blue Weber must make a tequila. You couldn't use any of the Oaxacan other breeds of agave, where in mezcal you can. This drink kind of brings in a little bit of that the Reposado flavor, which quite honestly I don't really taste.
It's probably a little bit lost because of the mezcal
But-
being such a strong flavor.
But if you did 2 ounces of mezcal, it would be quite strong in the mezcal flavor. So I think in this case, the Reposado is kind of filling it out.
I like it. It's well rounded, and the egg makes for a dry finish.
See, and the salt takes changes
Ties it
the-
all together
yeah.
like a good rug.
The salt works more like a bitter in here. If there were any like a bitter flavor,
Big Lebowski quote reference.
somebody in the chat will figure it out eventually. It's got a nice lime balance, but it's not too limey, and it's not too sour.
No, it's not. That's a very well balanced drink.
Somebody designed this up. Jonathan Evans
know what you could
was the
do?
person who designed this up, is what John Spikes tells me.
Something you could also do.
Dot the top.
Yeah, you can dot the tops with some Angostura bitters.
Yeah.
Anytime you
Or
got
any
like
bitters.
a
Corazon.
yeah. Anytime you got those.
snowflake.
Yeah. I would for this.
Oh, I know how to do that.
This. Yeah, you gotta find pink. If you use Corazon bitters, in this case, you could go to awesomeDrinks.com if you want to pick out some Corazon bitters. These work pair very well with
Trying to make you a
tequila because it's got the cacao nibs. It's got a little hot pepper. It's got a little coffee and cubeb. So this pairs really well in a drink like this. I would rather have this part of the drink as opposed to just as a design. Where Angostura is going to probably give it a little bit more flavor. Smell, I mean, not flavor. Aroma.
Well, Ango has a nice trade spice flavor.
This has a pretty good flavor. So.
Oh, that has an awesome flavor.
Yeah.
I like Corazon.
Yeah, I mean, even aroma, it's got a cool aroma smell to it. Aroma smell. That's the department of the
Unfortunately, I
redundancy
can't
department.
record, so you're not going to see your snowflakes. So.
That's okay. It's for you, Jen.
Okay, nice.
It's not for them. It's for you.
Speaking
Awesome,
of
yeah, I love
which,
you too.
Sorry, people.
if you wanted Angostura
This is for
or
Jim.
Corazon or any other bitters, go to awesomedrinks.com. I put out a coupon code. It's called Mary20. Save 20% all through December.
That time of year, this makes great stocking stuffers for
Yep.
people who are into drinks or not
Yeah.
yet into drinks.
Oh yeah,
Or packages make good gifts. I mean, there's
you can
put
fit
together a
3
nice
of
box
these
stuff
in a stocking.
easily.
Just don't throw the stocking around. And don't let it fall. Like put it on the. I don't know what you do with alcohol in stockings in the first place. I'm gonna guess you don't have kids because if they mix it up, I don't know. But you could do it. You just buy and put them in stockings. Stick them under their pillowcase. That's where Santa puts them. He's like when he puts alcohol inside his stockings, he always sticks them under your pillowcase.
You've had a few years' experience doing this with kids. I've not yet given any kids alcohol.
Yeah.
Christmas.
Just don't give kids alcohol for Christmas. You stick it under the pillow, like a tooth fairy, but for parents. Right under your husband's or your wife's pillow.
You don't even, you just shove the alcohol under there. No, just think they got
in a
they
stocking.
Oh, in a stocking. Okay. No, just think they got drunk and something weird happened. Not just that they got drunk, but something
Why is
weird
there a
happened.
stocking here and I got tinsel all over my mouth? Yeah, there's some weird stuff going on.
Why do I have glitter on my teeth and booze under my pillow?
Yeah. Oh, sounds like a good night. So subscribe to the show.
Only remember.
You know what? Like the video too. I don't care. Do whatever you want to do. But That's my call to action. Whatever.
Action has been called.
It's been called. Make this drink if you're into Mezcal. If you don't like Mezcal, and I don't know who you are, even he doesn't care for it that much, and it's a flavorful drink.
It is. Yeah, this is a great drink.
A good drink. My one reserve, as somebody who has to build a lot of drinks for people, when I go, here's a really good, exactly, here's a really good Mezcal drink, is the whole egg white thing. So I'm always like, fuck the egg white, and Dan's like, no. Well, I got eggs. We'll make egg white. I'm like, okay, whatever you
Egg
want
whites
to do.
make drinks awesome. I mean,
Right.
I know people are scared about the salmonella that exists on the
Oh
show.
no, for me it's the time. I just crack the egg white. Now I've got a yolk. So he made whatever it takes that uses a lot of yolk, and he had a bunch of egg
I
whites.
was
So
going
we
to say, make
can't-
hollandaise sauce. Hollandaise
Maybe
sauce.
that's what he did. I don't know. But he had a bunch of egg whites. So I was like, heck yeah. So we made drinks with it.
perfect.
But by the end of the night, you're just making them without egg white.
Right.
Either way.
Well, and you end up going through a lot of eggs. Well, the way we drink anyway.
Too bad eggs are so expensive.
They probably
No
are.
one asked you.
I never look at the
Cage-free
price.
eggs are expensive.
Cage-free eggs to make this drink. So it's GMO-free or what? No, that's bad. Non-GMO.
Non-GMO.
GMO-free is genetic and free of... No,
No,
GMO-free is the right way to say it.
Everything's genetically modified at this point. I think we've established that.
Yeah.
So
So much.
just get some eggs.
So go get yourself some eggs. Make this drink. There's a sidebar. You can watch more videos.
This
One of them.
whole episode was a sidebar.
There's probably one over there is a side
There's a
show.
little bit of truth to that.
There's one over there for holiday
All our
drinks.
episodes are sidebars.
All of them. That's it. Because you got to drink.